Now, traditionally, waterproofing means, in most cases, that a company would come in and install a sump pump, possibly a perimeter drain, and maybe hang a vapor barrier on the wall to prevent the moisture. But in our case, and our method of waterproofing a basement is much different. We'll actually come in to your basement, clean this concrete, clean the concrete floor, exposing all the cracks and joints where water penetrates and moisture penetrates, and then sealing them, meaning waterproofing them, stopping that water from coming in. And then what we'll do is we'll apply our waterproof coating to the walls and to the concrete floor. As you can see, we have a lot of areas where moisture is coming in through. We have some tie pins here that have been leaking. Now, early December 2014, we had a big rainstorm, and we actually came in and looked at this job. We saw exactly where the water was coming in. So as we walk around, you can see there's a lot of efflorescence growing. And ultimately what this homeowner wants to do is finish this basement. So finished basement and moisture equals mold. So he's actually taken the right course of action, correcting the problem first, waterproofing it, fixing all the cracks and joints, sealing it, so that way he can protect his investment of finishing this basement. So we're going to get started here. So today we're going to start sealing this basement. As you can see, we've cleaned this foundation and concrete floor, removing all the efflorescence, mold, dirt, and grime. And we let it dry out for 2 days. Filled all the cracks and joints, tie pins. As you can see, anytime you have a penetration through the concrete floor foundation wall, it's a potential area for water to leak in. So with concrete foundations, there's only a couple different areas where water can actually come in through, flooding your basement. As you can see, the tie pins, the cove joint where the wall and floor meet. Most times that's where many people or homeowners will experience water coming in through their foundation, or it cracks as well. So as we walk around, it's pretty consistent throughout. Again, sealing all cracks in the floors, any penetration in the foundation. What's most important is that as we look at this temperature gauge, get down here, we look. So today is January 23rd. It is 24 degrees outside. As you can see down at the bottom, indoor, it's 70 degrees with 16% humidity. So that means that this basement is dry, which is great for sealing, because now our coating is going to soak right into this foundation and bond well with the concrete. And here's the end result of our finished project. You can see everything is completely sealed from top of the foundation all the way down to the floor, all the way around. Now this coating is not only going to stop all the water and moisture from coming in the foundation, but also fights against radon too as well. Because radon's a gas that seeps in through all these holes and joints. And when you seal them up, prevents that radon gas from entering your basement, creating a healthier basement for you and your family. And then when you seal a foundation, drastically reduces the amount of moisture that is in your basement, So then you can go ahead and finish it and not have to worry about musty, mildewy smells or mold growing behind the walls. Last thing you want to do is finish a basement and then find out you got mold in the walls and then you got to tear it all down. So with a system like this in place, it's kind of like insurance for your finished basement. Completely sealing the entire concrete foundation and floor all the way around.